And welcome back, everyone. Joining us this morning, we have Scott Perry from Buzz the Gut. Thank you for joining us today, Scott.
Thanks for having me.
Now, this is held in Ishpeming every year. How many years has Buzz the Gut been going on?
This will be our 12th annual.
Wow, that is just amazing. Now, as part of the Buzz the Gut, how many vehicles are you expecting to be there?
We will expect 250. We're right close to that every year, so we expect that many.
That is a lot of vehicles. Now, I know in the past, normally there's been like a little car parade and then they park. Is that going to be happening again this year?
Well, we meet at 5 o'clock at Cliff Shaft Mining Museum, and then we'll mingle for a couple hours and then do the cruise at 7 o'clock.
Now, the construction in Ishpeming isn't going to change the route too terribly much, is it?
We'll wing it if we have to.
There you go. So if people see a lot of vehicles driving through. Now, it takes place Saturday. If folks have a classic car, we were talking about one of the draws is that it's not like you have to go and compete against everybody. You just go and look at cool cars. You know, if somebody wants to get into it, should they pre-register or can they just show up the day of?
Pre-register is better,
Okay.
because then they don't stand in line. But whatever you want to do. If you want to pre-register. A lot of them wait a little bit later to see what the weather's like. So some of the old faithful pre-register right away.
That's awesome. Now, is there a charge for folks to go to the Buzz the Gut?
There's no charge, but we will be selling T-shirts like I have on here.
Okay, and that helps cover the cost of it every year?
That does, yeah, and plus our sponsors.
Okay, so again, Buzz the Gut coming up Saturday. You don't want to miss this. Starts at 5 and goes until 7 at the Cliff Shaft parking lot. But like we said, all sorts of cool cars will be rolling through town. It's going to be a fun time as always.
That's right.
All right. Well, Scott, I want to thank you so much for coming in and letting us know a little bit more about how Buzz the Gut works coming up Saturday in Ishpeming. One of the many fun events that are taking place. Of course, anybody who's got a cool car knows they need to have a really cool driveway to have it parked in. And coming up, we're going to learn a little bit more about getting that driveway brought up to par with Andrew Lacombe. Perfect.
Good.